It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. We'll begin his return from the 11. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Edwards. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Escapes the pocket. And he comes up after a nice gain right near that marker. But he need a little bit more now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
There he is on 3rd and short. Pass caught. It's Hunter. Picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
For the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
following that little 2-yard run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll go play action. That pass is caught by Bell. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Let's go.
Now a run with Wright. And he scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Yellow, 22. Striker, 3-3. Tag.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And the Steelers have a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. 10 cycle. Plastic, 6. Red, cycle. Fly through. Hut.
Back now, pressure coming. Escapes the pocket. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's going to work it to the 20. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set. Black, 95.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, they need 7.
Set. 50 green. Eagle blue. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
33, yellow. Steel, black. Smash, red.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's his running back. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Down. Red, 38. Trouble, 38. Set, hunt.
Trying an inside give to Ward. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Chris and everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Okay, ready?
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready?
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
2, 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at first down here.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ready?
Trying it left side with Edwards. Keeps away from one. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Come on.
From the red zone now. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Intended target there was David Njoku. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Deputy! Bronco 80! Dragon 60! Warrior 70! Mustang 19! Let's go!
3rd and long for him here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Here we go, here we go! Viking 18, Cup 19, Cup 19! Trap 60, trap 20!
4th down, pass coming. And it's brought in, touchdown Cleveland. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
For the point after, here's Narvison. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Down! Red 38!
Airing it out to start this drive. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Come on, set! Set!
They go play action on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's a give for Wright. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready, ready. 45, 1. Fight, kick.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Set, cut. 50, green. Red, cycle, field, black. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. The Browns take the first of their... Three timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. From the right hash, 55 yards out. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready?
I'll throw it. Steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Clock has ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Browns with the lead here from Huntington Bank Field. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Here we go. Set. Liking 18. Check out.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Working quickly here.
Jerry Judy. A gain of 13 on the play.
Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. It's a fake, direct snap to the young man. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10 now from the 46.
Right.
Now throw to start the drive. Blocked by Warren out of the backfield. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's a screen play to Warren. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Okay, ready?
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready.
Running behind center with Wright. And he gets it touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. They're going to try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Get up! Bronco leading!
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side? Track him down and stop the potential pick 6. I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now off the play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Hut.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Roman Wilson, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Final throw before the break. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Narveson has it all set up for the kickoff. Dante Kent with the return. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going, set the tone, and boy, did they ever to begin the second half.
Handoff now to Judkins. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Looking in the air here. He just throws this one away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. Hurt. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offensive line fast.
5-yard gain on the play.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Judkins. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, check that. Ready.
The toss here to Sampson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Narveson tack on the extra point. And the Browns tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45. Ready.
There's a give inside to right. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
the 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
Black, let's go now. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 60 seal, black. You don't blue. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. It's caught by Wilson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Ready. Black, 95. Commit red, opposite. Hut.
Warren running between the tackles. Still going inside the 35. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
They'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Down.
1st down, play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Set, cut.
Running it with right. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
18-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Red, yellow.
Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the give, here's Judkins. Cuts his way through a tackle. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
See how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
19 Tigers. Here we go.
Another one for Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
Back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to pass on first and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Five still to go here. This is second down.
Go!
They'll try the right side with Edwards. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
Go! Step.
He's dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Come on, come on. Set. Prep 19 Lions. Ready.
Desperation time here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Now right. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready, ready. Set.
Right again. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. First and 10 now from the 46.
Set. Hut.
A give here to Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. Dumped off to his running back. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Yeaaa set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready.
Nice
break.
field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He throws a bullet deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
60 red.
Warren here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's the throw. Down the field. He's got Wilson. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helps set his target up, put some more yards on that stat sheet.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Set. Ready. You. Yellow. Stick. Mega. Hut.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Steelers nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 52.
They're throwing it. defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Gay's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that mix. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready, let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Breaks the tackle. He's still going. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
We put a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I should probably stop your head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouth.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback.
Ready.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Judkins running between the tackles. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Andrew Phillips.
I'll hear a lot of defensive defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Some dude I'm playing in some other league. GG, no, come on, let's a few. This league I'm in though, the only open team is fucked up. Like the only team that's open right now is really a fucked up team. Like the team I'm on is fucked up, but that team is just as fucked up as Bob. It's the Colts.
Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'll let you know right after this game, but the team, I even show you the team, but I don't think you even want to play this because my team is frustrated.
You gotta flush it. Instill some confidence.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm over here going through it.
Quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes
I'm gonna go to the team right now.
And you're watching tape, and it's a really good defense. You know
you still playing in your league game now, or your league game over?
With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL
Oh, you beat him?
on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners.
You beat Lil Finn?
We'll sign off from Cleveland.
Nah, there's no such thing as I coulda. It's either you win or you lose. He beat you. What are you talking about? He can't beat you. I'm gonna see if they're still open. Is the Rams? That's where it is. Is the Rams that's open? Somebody, you looking at my screen? You see the quarterback? Nah, it's the team that's open. They probably didn't get a win yet because nobody's on them. They 0-3. We in like year 4, I think. All right, I'm gonna rate the commissioner. Yeah, I'm telling you, these dudes over here is pretty good too. Yeah, and you can't fix quarterback's arms enough. My quarterback arm is dumb retarded. There's a cool down in this league. The cool down is on. Yeah. All right. Well, you'll see the rules once you get in. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna see it. So I'm staying inside, show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the yeah. What's happening? Zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made it on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry. What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about west side, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the boiler, bro. I just sent you it. Check your Discord. Check your messages. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow. Nah. It's only the, what's name open? The Rams. What you talking about? I sent you the Discord. No, he's gonna send you the league once you get in the Discord. Shorten it by 2 letters without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot. Every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before. You can see the Discord? For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS.
Nah, it says
What defines my name?
BAP with a football on it.
NAS. What defines my name? DNA King James, Kenneth St. Michael.
No, that's you talking about the one.
They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit my
I'm talking about on the PlayStation chat. Did you see the? Go to the PlayStation chat. I sent you a message.
I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape.
Let's see if I can find you the other way. Oh, matter of fact, I found you the other way. I sent it to you both ways, so you got it through the PlayStation and you got it through the Discord.
Suits and shoes going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name?
He's about to advance it, so hurry up and jump in the league. He said he waiting for you.
What defines my name? Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing? Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time.
Yeah, I told you. My team is terrible. There's some dudes that got crazy stacked teams.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand
Summer Nino.
spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey lady,